There's a fire, burn the fire brigade. Empire, so tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, Empire, so tonight is
Hello everybody, this is Rabbit Squirrels, and today I am bringing you part 2 of my Violet and Dominic dream house build. And I'm just gonna kind of walk through it with you guys. I have it sped through just so it's not like a 2-hour video, because it took me, I want to say, roughly about 4 hours to finish the whole project, which is good to my standards. I would say if I would have had more time, I would have taken that time to add more decorations and such to the walls, because some of the walls I feel like they're a little bare. So I would have added more to the walls, added more clutter, I guess I could say. The more clutter, the better. The clutter is what makes it look realistic, in my opinion. Here right now I'm just working on the kitchen. I'm adding, like I said, clutter, things that you would normally find in the kitchen. Alright, so this is what I ultimately ended up with. I know it's a very white kitchen, but I think it suits the modern home that I was going for. And here I'm starting on the dining area. I eventually settled for this kind of glass table with those really nice chairs. I love those chairs. And originally I had wood, those light wooden floors, but I do change them. And I do change that chandelier just because I think it covers some of the view that in my opinion, of the room, and I didn't end up liking it, so I did switch that off. Here it is almost towards the end, and as you can see, the chandelier was just covering that big old window, and I wanted this house to have big old windows all over it, and I felt like the chandelier was just covering that main window that is one big focus, so I went ahead and switched that out to just a smaller kind of looking chandelier, which I think fit it a lot better. And I try to set these plates, but they just weren't matching up directly in front of the chairs, and it was bugging me, so I ended up not going with them. And here I went for the wood first. I thought the wood looked really nice, but then I ended up actually going for a white granite floor, and I ended up liking it a lot better than that wood floor. Right here, you guys, I'm starting on the living room and the / office room. So I did a little like off section of the living room that's gonna be like a personal office that anybody in the house can use. I didn't put an office upstairs, that's why I placed it down here, and I actually really like the way it turned out. I ended up making this corner over here with a couple of, I think I actually only put one, a lounge chair that you could go and sit down and hang out, and I did put books, I'm pretty sure, that you could hang out and listen to some music and read some books if you wanted to. Alright guys, moving on, this is one of the spare bedrooms. Most of the bedrooms that I made are pretty decent size. I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to build smaller rooms. I always go with these really giant houses, and then I end up not knowing what to do with all of it. But I managed to do it. Most of the bedrooms that I did do have an ensuite with them, so that it's really neat. You can actually have your own private bathrooms whenever they have guests over. So this is one of the spare bedrooms. This is the bathroom to that spare bedroom. I kept it really simple, just the essential. I think I did add, both the tub and the shower in this one. Not all of them have both though, but this one did, just because this is mainly the guest bathroom, so I want to make sure they have everything that they might need. And this is something really neat that I enjoy doing for my bathrooms. I like adding these like half walls in there that kind of act as separators, so that like, since the shower is right next to the toilet, at least you don't have to see it. I don't know, I like having that separation there. It makes it look really nice. I didn't do that, however, to all the bathrooms, just to some. And right now I'm starting on the, I believe it's the workout room. I wanted them to have a gym in their house because Dominic has the bodybuilder aspirations, so of course he needs to work out for his career, and he's literally working out all day, every day. So I wanted to make sure that he had an in-home gym that he could use, so I went ahead and added that there, really simple. And then I added a bathroom that you could use from the gym room itself or from the main entrance. Either way, just an extra little bathroom right there, so you could wash up after a hard day of working out. Then I went ahead and moved upstairs. I didn't even know where to start, but I actually started with the main bedroom, which is going to be Dominic and Violet's bedroom. And of course, they also have an ensuite. And it turned out really nice. I really like the big windows that they have. They don't have a balcony, unfortunately. I did not give them the room with the balcony, but I still think it's really nice, and it's a really decent sized bedroom for a master bedroom. I added a shelf up there to add some clutter, and I think it turned out really, really nice. Just gives it a little something extra. Since this is the master bedroom, I wanted to add a little something extra. So not only did I give him a little desk, but I also gave him a sofa and a fireplace with the TV on top. I think that was a really nice addition for their bedroom, and I really liked how it turned out. So I kind of took a little break from the bedrooms upstairs, and I didn't like how there was a giant gap behind the stairs, so I went ahead and moved that wall forward, and I actually made that room like a washroom. Something that you would have like if you come in from outside and you have muddy shoes or something, that you go to the washroom to clean up before you come into the house. And that also, I changed those windows, and I actually put a door there and some stairs leading to the backyard. I figured it was a little nice addition instead of just making another spare bedroom, because I didn't want to do that. Moving now towards the front door, I realized that there was just a giant space of nothing, so I went ahead and added this table in the middle. I thought it was really nice. And I added this large carpet just to take up some of the space. It was just too empty for me. I don't know, and I think it turned out pretty nice. Okay guys, moving back upstairs, this is Dominic and Violet's master bedroom bathroom. And I'm sorry if I'm jumping around too much, but at the end of the video there will be a walkthrough of the house that you will be able to see how everything turned out. So I apologize for that, but just bear with me. This is ultimately what their bathroom ended up looking like, and I love their bathroom. I love the way that it turned out. Now moving on to another of the spare bedrooms. I did not make a baby room just because I think that by the time they get to their dream house, little baby Charlie will no longer be a baby. So I did not make a baby room or a kids room, but by all means, once they move in, they can tear down or move around whatever bedrooms they want. So I just made them all into kind of spare bedrooms. There is one later on that I kind of made kind of like a teenage room. It's a little purple and black room, and it turned out really nice, and you'll see that here shortly. Alright guys, this is the third spare bedroom, and I really like how this one turned out too. I love the colors that I used for this one. I love that little mannequin thing. It's a CC object that I downloaded, but I also found these like sketches of like clothing and models, and I put it over there by it, and I think it looked really, really nice. I don't know who in their family would be making fashion designs or anything like that, but I guess since Violet is a actress, she would get specialized clothing made for her, I guess. That bedroom also had an ensuite, so I'm working on that right now, trying to fit everything. I think this is the one that only had a shower. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, so this one only has the stand-up shower, but that's fine. I don't think every bathroom in the house needs to have a shower and a tub. That's a little excessive, but I think it turned out really nice anyways. So I was debating at this point whether or not to make this a kid's room, but I actually ended up making it just another extra spare bedroom. But I really like the color of that purple and black. Maybe if little Charlie grows up to be a little rebel, she'll end up in this bedroom. This is also the bedroom that has the balcony, and it's so nice. I would love to have that bedroom. It turned out really, really nice. Out in the balcony, I just made it kind of like a chill spot. I added some plants and some little, like, what do you call those, canopies that you can hang out and just look out to the beautiful view that you have in this beautiful house. And I love using that tree, that potted tree, but for some reason, every time that I use it, it always goes through the walls. So that was the perfect spot to use, and I'm so glad I got a chance to do so because I love that tree. I wish I could have an actual tree in my house. That'd be so cool. This is the last bathroom, I believe. So I just quickly, just added essentials to that. Nothing too fancy. I'm really happy how it turned out, you guys. I really wanted to add that spa tub in there, but it didn't fit just right, so I skipped out on that. Although I was very tempted. And I used this shower that is also CC, but I love that shower. It's like super tiny, so you can fit it in like the tiniest of spots, but it looks really cool and modern and like futuristic. And so here I'm just adding extra wallpaper. Added a couple bookcases here as well. I didn't know what to add to this space, but I really like how it turned out. Oh, and back here I made another like little sitting area where you can go and relax, and I love that the big windows are right there so that you can go ahead and look out. It turned out really, really nice. And let's just pretend that that carpet is faux fur, okay? Because I ain't about that killing animals life, unless it's to eat them because they're tasty. But I'm not all about the killing animals just to look nice or have my house look nice. Just adding some paintings and all that, and I did forget to add paintings downstairs, so just bear with me because there is a lot of blank walls, but of course once they're moved in I will go ahead and fill all that up with some art. And another thing that I should have double checked before doing the walkthrough, I did miss a couple of walls that I accidentally colored a different color or the wrong color, or And sorry, I can't even talk. And then I did notice that some things were like floating up in the air, so I apologize for that in advance. You will see them in the walkthrough, but just bear with me. I will go back and fix those things. I just did not notice them in time. And remember, you guys, if you're enjoying the videos, please leave a comment and a like. And if you know anybody else who might enjoy my videos, please share it with them. And if you're not subscribed already, please make sure you do that, and I will catch you guys in my next video.